I think this is live right now. It's like a chat. Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, this. I think this is live right now, chat. Yeah, it is. Hold on, let me check it. This is live. Hold on, chat. Hold on. What's this? 1 second, chat. I think this is on live. Yeah, it's on live. Yo, what's yo? Can you hear me, chat? Can you hear me? All right, cool. So today, we need to talking about one of these the scumbag YouTuber. It goes by the name one of the worst YouTuber. It goes by the name of one is gotta be one of the worst streamers of all time. His name was Jack Doherty. Okay, so let's talk about Jack Doherty. This kid is like really pissing me off. So y'all remember Jack Doherty because when I was watching Kun, also known as Jacob the Gold Animator, made a video talking about of Jack Doherty because Jack Doherty is lost ever. Is that the funny things he do that when Jack Doherty is that and the fact that he's an asshole, he's a loser. He needs to get off all the playground on internet. He needs to get off the internet for good this happened to what Jack Doherty did. So what is who a lot of people saying who is Jack Doherty? Now let me explain. Jack Doherty is a YouTuber. He joined us in 2016. He was a child exactly. Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. That exactly. Classic rule, also known as Adam. I'd agree with that, but then I don't know why Jack Doherty is still on YouTube. He needs to get off the internet. I do regret that, watching his video back in 2018. Yeah, me too. Because like, here's why exactly though. When I remember that when Jack Doherty, he basically he's like one of the worst YouTuber. Here's what here's okay. So this is the reason why is what happened. Okay, Adam, if you're still there, my guy, listen to what happened exactly. So then there's a dude because all he did, you know what's funny that when Jack do what he do, he has a fucking fake ass bodyguard. He's being a fucking pussy. Jack Doherty is the most like a pussy cat I just never seen and I never saw about what Jack Doherty did. Because Jack Doherty, he lost everything. He lost his girlfriend. Because speaking of his girlfriend, by the way, okay? His girlfriend they actually broke up because I'm glad they actually broke up for what Jack Doherty did. So Jack Doherty is because he lost everything because he lost his girlfriend. So it was when I was watching on body cam, it was his girlfriend. It was like I seen this happen that when Jack Doherty, it's like I seen this happen when Jack Doherty tell when there's a girl his girlfriend his old girlfriend was her name is McKinley Richardson. So if you don't know who is McKinley Richardson, that is Jack Doherty's his old boyfriend. But now it was on March 2025 is that Jack Doherty and to call the cops and Jack Doherty's any the guy that yeah, that's the point. That's the point. That's for sure is Adam. That's the for sure. That is for sure exactly Adam. But then these people they even to try to before that to get the before to get the people to when Jack Doherty is because he tried to threaten his girlfriend. And I'm not trying to defend Jack because I'm not even not sure. He said that I never and he called Jack Doherty's girlfriend calling bro saying that I didn't never threaten your bro. And then here's the even worse. It was on December 2023. there's a YouTuber is goes by the name of Neon. He talking shit to Jack. He is also a pedophile. Why? And grooming. Why? Because he tried to tell a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old tried to join the OF, also known as OnlyFans. This motherfucker, Jack, is a fucking pedophile. Tried to tell a minor for joining an OnlyFans, and this two young girls is too very young. They're making these girls are making her uncomfortable. How these and then one of these Jack Doherty's fans, there are children, nothing like children to watching his videos. But then all he just do that Jack Doherty is lost everything. He lost his girl. He lost his money. He's being broke. Jack is being broke. He's not fucking rich. He's broke. All he just do is talking shit. It's the all he just do when if you slap Jack in the face, guess what will happen? The bodyguard is gonna get you. This nigga Jack Doherty is the most a fucking pussy. He's the most a pussy cat I just never seen and I never saw. Jack is only 22, turned 23. He is 23 years old and turned October. This kid is like really pissing me off. That Jack Doherty is lost everything. And the fact that before that when Jack did, all he did is like here's like his favorite word saying that, oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. That is his favorite words. Saying that, oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. The fuck you mean you just kidding, Jack? What the fuck you mean you just kidding? That is his favorite word, saying that. Oh, and, oh, I'm just kidding. This is his favorite word for saying that shit. For Jack Doherty for what he's doing exactly. Okay, but then Jack Doherty asked the interview on that. There's a YouTuber. It goes by the name of Pat God. But even I have no words um Pat God because everybody's saying that Pat God is using pronounce like CP. But I said there's no way that yeah, because like listen, all he just do that is because that one since you bro, okay, so this is like is yeah, he is because I have no words about Pat God because I remember that Pat God because I used to watch his video but not anymore because one of these Pat God's like roasting views is not fucking funny. It's because it's lame as fuck. Because I have no idea one of these Pat Gods, the vendors, like saying that oh Pat Gods pronounce CP because I have no words about Pat God because there's no way in hell is that they pronounce like doing CP all this shit like that, but I don't know. But because one of these Pat God videos is lame as hell because his roasting videos is just not make no sense. It's so fucking lame. It's like before this happened that when I was watching that Jack Doherty an interview on Pat God, but the only thing what he do about when Jack Doherty he you know what's funny about what Jack doing? He's keeping like touching his hair for no goddamn reason for touching his hair. Like, who the hell does that? Because Jack is just keep touching his hair. Like, bro, stop touching your hair, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You touch your hair for? Like, what are you doing? To touch your hair? Like, you need to cut your hair off. But then Jack Doherty is because here's what happens is that Jack Doherty when he texting and when he's looking in the phone in the chat when he's looking in the phone and nobody's near that when his phone he's like he was looking in the phone in the chat and then after that this happened that Jack Doherty he basically knows that he looked at his phone that when he tried looking for his phone but then when he's looking at the phone, he's reading in the chat, and this happened that Jack Doherty is crashed on a McLaren on his car on the rain. But then Michaela Richardson is trying to defending her boyfriend and trying to say, "Oh, my boyfriend has like 41 speed," and that's a lie because if you take a look at a closer, that Jack Doherty is basically he has like 75 miles an hour for speed, and then he got crashed on his car, and then Michael, Jack Doyle's friend, he thinks, "Oh, Michael, you okay? You think Michael is okay? No, of course not." Jack Doyle's friend named Michael, he was busted open. He was bleeding. He's not okay. Like, so why do you think is Jack Doherty named Michael thinks he's okay? Of course not. He definitely get injured. But luckily Michael is okay. Like all he just do before this happening, bro. But Jack Doherty, he's been an asshole doing a prank videos. All he just do is like reckless on his car and lost all. He lost everything to lost his the driver license. How the fuck Jack Doherty? He's only 22 and he cannot fucking drive. He's a rhyming like a fucking Rakai. Because if you don't know who is Rakai, Rakai is the most like if you don't know who he is, Rakai is like he's a black dude making a live stream and they're talking about Casanet. Like I do have no words about Casanet, but I have no words about my boy Casanet, but we'll do later. But I used to watch Casanet on YouTube. When I watched this video and they talking about like Rakai and Casanet, the only thing I do that I remember I used to watch Casanet. But Casanet asked the question to when Rakai because Rakai is a 17, he's a minor, right? But he cannot read that he cannot read in the Bible where he just did not cannot read exactly. And then he cannot read for what requires they doing. To write in the notes they for saying like he cannot read. And then Rakai is turned like and the funny things he do that Rakai is like even worse than Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty and Rakai they're the same thing to before this happened. That when Rakai doing the stupid shit to before this happened, that all they could do that this happened against the like when Rakai did not read. He's dumb. I don't know why he could bring to the graduation. He's 17, turned 18 years old on December. Before this happened, that I seen this happen before did not making any sense about when Rakai. Rakai is a male version of Jack Doherty. He cannot read everything. I do read sometimes in my book. I do read like just like a library. But listen, when I was like all these people like yeah, he is, bro. That's the point. He is because like Jack Doherty is because he lost everything. He lost his girlfriend. He lost his car. He lost his money. He lost everything before this happened for what Jack Doherty did. It's because all he just do that when Jack Doherty lost everything before what he did. And the worst part is, right? The worst part is that Jack Doherty said the N word with the R word. He said the with the R word. And then he made the excuse saying that, oh, I say hater. No, you did not. You said the N word with the R word. You say hater. No, you did not. You say okay. So why did you say if you say hater? I definitely agree, but still, I definitely agree with Yoshi, but all he just do that When Jack Doherty is lost everything to this shit is not make no sense about with Jack Doherty. And then well, here's why exactly what happened. If you're talking shit to Jack Doherty, all you just do when you get punched, guess what will happen? The bodyguard will get your ass. And then because Jack, one of his bodyguard, he's being because Jack Doherty's being a fucking pussy. He's a fucking pussy cat. He's a pussy. All he just do is go back and just ran away because he's being a loser. Jack isn't being a loser because he's being scared. He's a scary cat. Jack isn't being an asshole because he's being scared. Like, bro, imagine you being scared. You're 22, turn 23. Bro, imagine you being scared that you fights. Like, this nigga Jack Doherty is the most, like, a scary, dumbass dude I just never seen and I never saw. Yeah, he is soft. Like, you damn right, he is. Because, like, I seen that before that when Jack Doherty, all because, like, this happened to what Jack even did. All because with Jack Doherty, all because of we telling the truth, we against about fucking Jack Doherty. But then here's the even worse. The worst part is that when Jack Doherty, he tried to force his girlfriend named McKinley tried to force her to join the OnlyFans, which that's not gonna happen. And then one of these like Jack Doherty's fans are fucking children and teenagers to watching the one of these Jack Doherty's fans. They're pure teenagers and kids watching his videos. They're like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 13, 12, 14, 11, 10, and 9 years old, keeping watching Jack Doherty all that videos. There's is pure. One of his Jack Doherty's fans, they need to stop supporting him. And like you don't realize that he's a criminal. And here's the great news though, by the way. He finally got arrested on November 2025. That um I'm glad that Jack Doherty he finally got arrested. But here's the bad news though. He got released. But I would say, how did he get released? Because he's a fucking criminal. He's been an asshole. He got banned on Kick. Like here's speaking Kick. He got banned on Kick for crashing on McLaren, beat it up for some people. He also got banned. He cannot drive. He's only 22. He cannot drive because he definitely need a driver license at all. But then Jack is like, bro, listen. I'm sick and tired of this kid. This kid is like really pissed me off. It's like all he just do that when Jack Doherty, all because he lost everything. Now, like here's what is his first date. So Jack Doherty's first date since 2023, when she first date goes by the name of McKinley Richardson. So if you don't know who is McKinley Richardson, that is Jack Doherty's girlfriend. She joined like when she joined her TikTok since 2019, but now Jack Doherty has a new girlfriend named McKinley. Then she tried to, and this is the great news of what happened. So Camilla Uro and one of his McKinley Richardson's friends called the cops and then forgive that happened. But then even Camilla Uro is not any better before what she did. All this happening about when Camilla Uro for what she's done. But we'll do it later right now exactly. So Jack Doherty McKinley called the cops for good, and this happened that so he basically called the cops and just saying that like before this happened, that when Jack even says to when McKinley said When McKinley even said that before this happened, when she even said, um, "Oh, I never threatened you," and when McKinley picked up her clothes, and one of his bodyguard gave her McKinley in the clothes, and after that, McKinley's left, and I'm glad that Jack Doherty's being single, and I'm glad they actually broke up, and I'm glad they actually broke up. But now Jack has another new girlfriend, and same thing. Just like her name was Christy, the guy with the girl with the blonde hair, like, like honestly. So Jack Doherty has a girlfriend named um Christy. The girl. Let me look it up exactly. It was the girl. Her name was Christy. Let me look it up. Jack Doherty. Let's see exactly. I don't know. Jack Doherty, right? So, let me look it up and scroll down. Scroll over. Let me look it up exactly. It was. I think it was. Let me look it up. Let me look it up exactly. It was the girl, like, her name was Christy, right there. Let me pause right here. All right, so she has a YouTube channel. Okay, this is Christy. I'll show you this. Hold on, let me look it up exactly. Let me show you real quick. I'll show you. Look, let me look it up. All right, so this is Christy. This is Jack Doy's girlfriend, by the way. That is his girlfriend right there. You could see that is Jack Doy's girlfriend, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Christy. The same hairstyles and same hair and same colored way. So yeah, so that is Christy. A same hairstyle, and people trying to date this woman. And before this happened, people tried to say, "Oh, I want to date you. Oh, this that. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da." So that is Christy, Jador's girlfriend, and I don't know what happened to them. I think they actually broke up. I think they actually broke up. But then, like, look at the people saying in the comments, like people like trying to say like, "Oh, we like um Christy," because Christy is doing like the OnlyFans. It's like look at all the comments. People saying you're so pretty, done, all da 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 da. The dog is cute. I describe. Can you do the blah 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 blah. And these people that well, not what's that McKinley, no, Christy, that, that is Jack Doyle's girlfriend. So then, after that, this happened. That Jack Doyle is lost everything. So you could see that. So let me pause right here and listen to what it says. It says, "Warning: the some viewers have found the following video disturbing."
We get to see Jay and Jack Doherty get into a heated altercation after they start dissing each other about wealth, which leaves Lil Teacher.
Okay, so they started arguing. There's a rapper dude that goes by the name Lute. So if you don't know who Lute is he's American a rapper and a singer, making the song like they're talking about like says like Pop Smoke. And then I heard that when Lute shot by goes but the rapper is goes by the name of Offset, trying to shoot on the thing, and luckily he's not dead, but he's still alive. But then Lil TJ got arrested for shoot Offset on the bowling ball, and I seen it in the news, and but luckily he's still alive. But let's see, they talked about this. Listen to what he said.
They slapping Jack.
I know this shit fake. Ask my jeweler how much is it? 340. It looked like it. Oh, no. Oh, I don't have matching bracelets. I have a matching bracelet. I got it from the 5-piece street. You know what I mean?
like you see, Jack is being like loser. He's lost everything. I don't know why. How the fuck he has like he had like how he has a diamond necklace, a diamond wrist, and a watch. This nigga Jack has lost everything. What the? Oh my fucking god, bro! Like I haven't seen. This is why everybody do not like Jack Doherty because people don't like him. And and speaking of, wait, dude! Oh my fucking god! Wait! I forgot that shit. I just forgot, dude. Wait, hold up. I forgot that shit. Not only that, chat. Listen, I just forgot because like when Jack Doherty invite a baby Gronk, because if you don't know who is baby Gronk, like hold on a sec. Speaking baby Gronk, let me look it up exactly. Let me look it up. Speaking to baby Gronk, let me look it up. Baby Gronk. I forgot. I forgot that shit. I just forgot that. Um. So I forgot about when Baby Gronk that like so if you don't know who is Baby Gronk is like he's a football player. He's being a football player. That people say he plays like says like a tight end. I forgot that shit because he's I forgot that I just forgot this shit because I just forgot like I remember I just forgot about Baby Gronk. That I just forgot that shit. I just like forgot. But listen, okay, so how old is Baby Gronk? He's like 16 or 17 or 15. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, let me know what to come. I'm gonna close my eyes. If he's 17 or 18 or 19, I'll be dead. Or 17 or 16. Okay, I'm gonna count to five. Five, four, three, two, one. He's still 13? 13 years old. November 4th, 2012. What the wait. Manus DeSarce Miguel, and also known as Baby Gronk, he's 13 years old. And the funny things he do when so whoa the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. So Baby Gronk it tried to date some adult girls. Like how is it should it be illegal? How does this illegal? He tried to date this woman, which that is a very illegal, by the way. Bro, that right there, it should be illegal. Let me look it up. There's no way. Hold on. Hold on a second. So there's no way because baby like look at this shit. How is this does that exactly? Like it's not make no sense. It's Baby Grunt is too old for that. You had to wait. He had to turn 18 and 19. Then you could try to date adult girls. This is insane, dude. What the fuck is even this? Like what the is even this? Like what the okay, bro. This is insane, dude. What the hell is even this, bro? This is insane, bro. Like, yeah, exactly. Because how the fuck is Baby Gronk is dating a adult girls? That right there is illegal. He's 14. What the fuck, dude? Baby Grunt is 13 and tried to date adult girls? Bro, how the fuck these adult girls? It's oh my goodness days, bro. What in the actual fuck, dude? What is even this? Yo, that is right there is a red flag. That is a red flag, bro. Holy moly, dude. Like, oh, wait. Married to kids. Nah, I know you. I forgot that. I didn't. I know you. I forgot. Oh shit. I know you. Married to kid. Oh nah. I think I know you. What the hell? Yo, I think I know you. I think I know you. Yo, this is crazy, dude. I remember you. Oh my god. Yo, chat. I think I know Male a 2K09, bro. Bro, I remember you, dude. Holy moly, bro. I seen you, bro. Hold on, I'm a moderator, dude. Hold on a second. Oh my god, I think I know you, bro. Yeah, he's my friend because I know him on deck one. Yeah, he is because like all did he just do? Yeah, you remember me? Yeah, it's me. Did you remember me? Male a 2K9 K9. Did you remember me? Yeah, because I remember you. Oh shit, I forgot that. Yeah, deck one. That's my friend. Male 2K9. That's my friend. Holy shit! I tried looking for your channel, but I was like, yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. Like, did uh, uh, like, bro, like my Mayo 2K9. Just joy. 10 minutes. I just being fucking returned. It was 10 minutes. It's been a long to see, bro. It was 10 minutes.
Everything is worth it.
Bro, bro, Mao took in. Nah, you almost got a heart attack, dude. Bro, I got sweat in my face, dude. Yeah, he's my friend because, like, well, he's my friend. We do it talking about this happen and others, and we talked to him like a long time ago. We were first meeting him. Like, yeah, he's one of my friends. It was like Mel took it night. It was a 10 fucking minutes. It was 10 fucking minutes. Where you been, bro? It was a long time ago. Holy shit. Bro, you gonna got me sweaty, dude. Oh my god, like bro, you almost a heart attack, dude. You almost got a heart attack, bro. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't. I was like, bro, I didn't know that. Oh my god, because he's my friend, deck one. No. You're good. You're good, bro. No, it's no more to see. Yeah, it's okay, bro. You're good. It's no longer to see. Like I was like, who is Mel 2K9? I look at his channel and I scroll his channel, and I said, there's no way that's him, bro. I got sweaty, dude. Oh my fucking god, I got sweaty. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Yoshi, it's okay. It is crazy, bro. It is. Oh my god, dude. I got sweaty, dude. Oh my god. I was like, dude, holy shit. Oh my god. It's hey, Magwa 2K now. Welcome back, bro. It's just no longer to see. Oh my god. Bro, I got sweat in my face, dude. I got sweaty. Holy shit. Oh yeah, speaking with that, no problem. Anytime, bro. I remember the month for Gabriel Foster. Oh yeah, speaking Gabriel Foster, I used to like this user. No problem. Anytime, man. Man, 2K9. No, anytime, bro. Anytime. What I was saying that I remember that I used to like Gabriel Foster when I used to like her since like 2022 or 2023, and I used to like her. I used to, but not anymore. Is that Gabriel Foster got exposed herself for what she just done? Is it like Gabriel Foster is a rhymey of like B Karaki? I agree. Yeah, I agree to that, Yoshi. But I remember when I was watching that, um, yeah, same here, dude. Same here. But what I'm saying that I remember. Oh, speaking with. Okay, wait. Deck one. Deck one. You still there, right? On deck one. Are you there? I'm just saying, bro. Deck one. You still there? Oh shit! I forgot that this happened. Okay. So, you know the black dude name was Gideon. You know, Gideon, right? You know, Gideon, the guy with the black dude making a call Catch a Predator. You know Gideon? No, when I show you on deck one, you know Gideon, right? Oh, not really. Me personally, I know Gideon. The guy with the black dude making like a catch of predators and was he's friends with. Okay, so this is sort of what happened. So everybody is very shocking that everybody do not like Gideon. You know what he did? So it was on June 2026 is that Gideon is being very disrespectful for the cops, saying that, oh, shut the up, blah 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 blah, and he's being very disrespectful for the cops, and so there's a pearl catcher YouTuber as goes by the name was Skitty Jeans. So Skitty Jeans, and when I was watching Maury video, and he's being very disrespectful for the cops, saying that, oh, shut the up, blah 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 blah, and so I will show you this what happened. So it is. So and the funny things did when Jedion is basically he deleted it on his live stream. What's up, Rondo? What's good, my bro? What's good? So after that this happened, that Jedion is basically he got arrested. Yeah, it's because it was Gideon said it. It was Gideon. He's being very disrespectful for the cops, saying, "Oh, shut the up," oh, it's da 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 da, and he got exposed. And I have no words about Gideon. I have no words about him. When I used to like Gideon, like that's good, bro. Um, when I was watching Gideon and people that do not like him, is because people are saying that it's because it was people saying it was a prank. It was like it was a prank, something. And you know what's chat like chat. You know what's crazy that Gideon he claims. Okay, thank you, appreciate it. So what I'm saying, like when I remember that Gideon being very disrespectful for the cops, but listen, I like look, that when I just seen this happen, that when Gideon is that this happened that before that they did about when he's being like okay, so listen to my boy Maury video, just listen and carefully, and just listen what he said, just listen carefully and watch the whole video about my boy Maury video, just listen what he said.
Okay,
So let me go back.
so Gideon just ruined his career. How did he ruin his career? There's too many in the 24 cycle, the 24-hour news cycle. Let's see what's
Equally
happening.
unemployed, Gideon is in hot water and he can't even swim. Black man got in trouble with the police. What's new?
The state of America, the plights of America. Holy
I am a
shit.
multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
So who in the hell is Gideon and why
What's that?
is he in trouble with the police? Well, Gideon is a former
Okay.
prankster turned
Okay.
catcher.
You know, I don't mean to cut this off.
Okay, listen what the people
But
said.
it's just like Gideon.
Okay, so if you don't know who is Gideon, everybody's saying that Seth Rollins, Miguel Herrera, or Jamal Adams, or Jamison Williams. Who the hell is Gideon? Well, that's a good question. So Gideon is a YouTuber. He makes us he makes just like a prank videos. And things like it was a prank. And making call a catch of predators. And the only thing that when Gideon making like they call it like making call. Yeah, I agree. Respect the cops. I like the cops because I do respect the cops. I do respect. But not Gideon because he don't respect for the cops and saying like it's the fuck up like da. But that I agree with that. But then Gideon is basically like here's the what he claims. Gideon's claimed that he's Christian, which I doubt it. I doubt it because he thinks he's Christian. He's reading in the Bible because I doubt it because I don't believe that Gideon is Christian. He did like reading in the Bible and did not read about for Christian people. But like hell, I know some soccer players, some Christians like Neymar Jr. or some Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo that actually Christians, or some basketball player that actually Christians, so like something else, or Muslim people that actually Christians, some people else.
Other YouTubers have been through so many arcs, so I can't criticize, but didn't he used to be a Christian? He used to be a prankster, then a Christian, a literal devout Christian, and then
Yeah, he thinks that he's Christian, and prayer catchers. Like all he just do that before this happened, that before the shit like that.
he turned into a pred catcher, which I guess it's contributing to society, taking predators off the streets. But I'm saying like yeah,
Apparently
really,
he's done something real bad. Let's check it out. He's not a
That,
person.
that that that's true. That's true. Exact deck one. Like exactly. Like that's true because like when did Gideon and the funny things he when I remember when Gideon on his live stream he also he privated it on his live stream and avoided backlash. He could get away with it for um his own actions that like okay so I will show you this walk okay so there's a TikToker let me show you real quick. So there's a TikToker is goes by the name I will show you this right now. So there's a TikTok so Gideon was the vending there's a TikTok is goes by the name was Fibs. So this is Fibs. A 19-year-old female and she basically she got exposed. Her birthday was what is her birthday? I'm gonna look it up exactly. I think she was is I think I forgot like when is her birthday, it's probably she's probably like her birthday was like I think it's like October or November. I just don't know, but we do later. So so Gideon is basically got tried to defending people is that he basically he tried to defending Fibs saying that oh like Phoebs is actually innocent, which she's not because she's a pedophile and tried to date texting a underage minor. She's 19 years old and turned 20. So Gideon had asked the questions to before that this happened that listen that when Phibbs is 19 and when Gideon asked the question to Phibbs saying, "Oh, you're a pedophile," and he said no. So so this woman is Phibbs is actually innocent. Exactly. I don't believe. Yeah, like exactly. Just like what James Charles did. Exactly, bro. But before this happens, that it's like it's even worse than James Charles. But let's say this. When I remember that James Charles easily got exposed himself, he showed his ass on Snapchat on his when he texted a oh yeah, by the way, deck one. There's a TikTok, a famous TikTok is goes by the name was Isaiah. The famous TikToker, like the his name was Isaiah. It tried to text me a his goes by the name was Isaiah. And yeah, he showed his ass on Snapchat. It was James Charles. James Charles is he's gay. He likes boys, and he's actually gay. And he showed his ass on Snapchat. Go, you have to ask my friend Dead One. And he does not like girls. He likes boys. He's gay. He's wearing a nails, a face paint, and the models. And then because I just don't know why is that James Charles. Yeah, he is because like James Charles, okay, like the only thing he tried, like, well, here's what the worst apologize. The worst apologize. He tried to apologize with his fans, saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry, blah 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 da 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 blah 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 blah." That's not gonna happen, James. And his real name is like Dickinson. What the fuck? Yeah, that is James Charles his real name, by the way. I was so very confused that his real name was James Charles Dickinson. It's because that's his like his uh middle name, his real name. That is I think that's his real name, by the way. But I don't know. But yeah. Um. So then, after that, this happened when James Charles once again to expose himself and trying to play a victim card and suicide card for what James actually did. But then after that just happened, yeah, exactly. He because I remember when it's like even worse than John Somali. Because John Somali, Jack Doherty, and James Charles and Gideon is even worse. But I have no words about when Gideon. But listen, like I said before, but these people, about when Gideon this happened, that these people like when James, it's like it's the same thing with John Somali, because John. Okay, speaking of John Somali, I remember when John Somali he's being racist since being go to different countries, such like South Korea and Japan and others went to. I like here's why exactly though. I like South Korea and Japan. It's one of my favorite countries I go to. If I go to Japan and South Korea, I might to go, but I'm not act like Jonathan Marley. I'm gonna stay cool and stay relaxed and just to stay calm exactly. Yeah, I agree because saying cartoon is a dead topic. He's not just ignoring him, but he's still a dead topic. But all that this dude that I seen like I saw what's his name again? Amanda Cortez like showing her ass on her live stream. And I saw it already. I just saw that. Because like I just saw it on when it's like somebody ran on Amanda Cortez, but I totally agree with that ran on her because like the damage they done to what she just done exactly, and the fact that she's a pedophile, a loser, all the shit like that just happened for what, and you know what I'm talking about. But first, I'm gonna get some water real quick, chat. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, okay, so what I was saying is, well, I'm gonna look back exactly. Hold up. I'm gonna come back exactly real quick. Okay, so what I was saying exactly. So what I was saying that about John Somali, that I used to like when Johnny back in like when I received what happened to is that when um the, that John Somali that this happened that when Johnny being a racist to playing like well not play but I guess but like being racist to doing a um this happened that when John Somali being racist doing a like doing playing a South Korea and Japan even even I select South Korea and Japan and I like South Korea and Japan is that but he's being like all these things that top this being racist. Like, let's talk about racist flags. Like, I remember there's a YouTuber, his goes by the name was Vitaly, is being racist for playing in Indian music. And I feel bad for him. His name was Kakash, and being like when I was is on April 2026 is that so before that this happened that Kakash it's like before this happened that before this happened like this before this like when I feel bad for when Kakash and being falsely accused for child predators but then he's being idiot and retard. So her name is Johnson. The girl himself, and he forgot it was the wrong person and wrong guy for the dating app for the profile picture to the wrong guy. But then Jenny is screaming and yelling, saying, "Hey, you forgot the wrong guy for texting in the underage minors." And before this happened, that I seen this before that this before it's happened. That like saying like, "Oh, you forgot I was the wrong person." And before they doing exactly to like I seen this happen to I feel bad for Kakash that he forgot is a wrong person. But then Jenny is not very happy for him. He's very pissed and he's not very happy for good exactly. That he's forgot was the wrong person for what they doing exactly. For forgot the wrong person. But then and I feel bad for Kakash, and that's why Vitaly could definitely get sued for good for what they doing exactly. But listen, I do respect Indian people. I like Indians. It's one of my favorite countries. I never get that food, but I might. But it's really good. But I will try it though.
A group of people in a McDonald's that he was trespassed from.
Gideon was arrested
So let's watch the GM what they're talking about.
during a live stream where he was reportedly attempting to remove a squatter.
Okay, and it says fans are now being told to wear white shirts for a free Gideon protest today. So is Gideon incarcerated right now, or like this happened June 23rd, so this was like over a week ago, but this seems to be a relatively new thing.
Fans are now being told to wear white shirts for a free Gideon protest today.
For context, predator-catching YouTuber Skeeter Gene has a very problematic uncle named Joe.
Okay.
Joe is physically violent with his family members, specifically his mother, and takes financial and emotional advantage of her as well.
Okay.
He is also illegally squatting at her house.
So Gideon decided to stream this, make it a big event, and get some vigilante justice.
So Joe, this guy's family member, has an issue with his mom. This was a live stream. I guess they were making trying to make content out of this, or was the uncle involved in child predatory activities, or that's what I'm saying.
Well, okay, so you don't know who this legend himself, the guy with the black shirt. His name was Skater Jeans. Skater Jeans was he making call like prey catching predators, and he has an uncle named was Joe. Joe, it was Skater Jeans' uncle name was Joe. Right.
Like, yeah. Okay, so this guy right here, this bald, light-skinned guy is partner in crime of Gideon. He's worked with him, as well as Alex Rosen. They're the whole separate drama right there, but he's basically one of these bread-catching guys, too.
Joe.
You revealed that Joe damaged their windshield by throwing a rock at it. So please keep in mind that not only is Joe a violent person in general, he will also attack Gideon's fans who are recording or watching him.
So just to get this straight, Joe is his uncle or a family member unrelated to bread catching. Okay, like,
do squatters have rights in the U.S.? You know, good question. This was in Israel. They just kicked them out of the house.
We shall not name the tiny desert city in this stream right now. I'm not trying to get.
Would then go into multiple establishments looking for him. And this is when I got a lot of flashbacks to his old prankster self.
Okay.
For example, when he went behind the counter at the sandwich shop and also walked through a government building with his TTS donations turned on. He was also messing with law enforcement, telling an officer at the police department that he wanted to file a missing persons report on Joe as a joke.
Okay, so I get it. Okay, guys, I just want to be blatantly clear that you YouTubers and creators and streamers are grifters. I guess we're all grifters to a certain degree. I don't know. People are questioning now. Within the last few weeks or so, his grifting has come into question, because he used to be a Christian, he used to be a prankster, and now he's a bread catcher. And now people are saying, were you just doing this for views and money, or do you legitimately care about bread catching? You know, was this just you seizing the opportunity? And now that I guess he's doing live streams, I don't know when he started getting into live streams. I'm fairly new. They're now seeing, I guess, bits and increases or cracks within, I suppose, this perceived facade of being a bread catcher, right? And this whole, I think the bread catching community is in shambles, because a lot of people literally do this not because they care about bread catching, but they actually just they want to get easy money and views.
Yeah, but like that's the point, because the prey catcher communities it's like even worse. Like, let's say like here's what happened. So when these people when I remember, it's like I remember the prey catching is even worse. Like the communities, like when before this happened, that so this is what happened. It was on 2020. I wasn't in Emino. My first time ever. I was before this happened.
Styles was wrestling for $10 a night.
The high school gymnasium in front of 12 people. When I was here.
While I was
here. When I was here. When I first, this beautiful girl, when I was here, okay, Deck One and Rondo and Yoshi, if you're still there exactly. But listen, when I was here exactly, okay.
Well, what I don't understand is in 2002,
AJ Styles. When I was here, in a high school
gymnasium in front of 12 people
when
while
I was here.
I was here.
Okay? So look. Okay, so look. In 2020, when I was here, I was 16 years old boy. I was a younger me. I was younger. I was 16 back then in 2020. I was 16 years old, okay? So I went to the Omino and I found this beautiful girl. Her name was Tufa from Final Fantasy character. So I asked the question for her and I said, okay. So I said, you look beautiful. And I said, respond to me. She said, thank you. And I said, here's this wild thing. And I said, how old are you in real life? And guess what was response to me? What she said? She said she's 28. And I said this.
What the fuck?
I'm 16 and the girl was named Tufa is 28. I was like,
the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm too old, and that shit is to make me uncomfortable. And I was 16 years old, and I was Gogeta on a meme on Dragon Ball communities, and I texting her. And she said she's 28, and I was 16. I was like, oh no. I cannot believe this. It means like it's because like he's like going arrested for what Jack Doherty did. So yeah, so that's the wrap the video and at the end. So I'll make it a live stream tomorrow on Monday. Very soon, right now exactly, is the problem about what Jack Doherty did. So I'll make a part two what happened to Jack. I don't know if Jack Doherty gets banned like since like kick or something. So I'm out this video and I'll talk to you soon, y'all. Peace.